What's up guys, Eternal here, and today I'm gonna show you how to play Master E, so let's go with this. I'll be playing against Kane. You want to start with Q first, and let's get to his skill explanation. So on passive every 4th basic attack, Master E strikes twice. The second strike deals 50% damage. If Master E's primary target is killed before the second strike, he automatically attacks another enemy within 300 range. As for his Q, Master E teleports to strike up to 4 enemies, dealing physical damage. During Alpha Strike, Master E is untargetable. Q can critically strike, dealing additional physical damage, and basic attacks lower the cooldown of Q by 1 second. So one of the most important mechanics on Master E is to dodge enemy abilities with Q. So try to time it. If Master E gets ground control during the cast time, Q does not stop. And if the CC is long enough, he will remain stunned when Q finishes. Then his E, you passively get 10% attack damage. Let's get rid of the small one first. And then I press Q to get rid of this, and now E active. So I'm gonna keep my smite for the scuttler. So on active, your basic attacks get bonus true damage for 5 seconds, and after that you lose the bonus AD. So afterwards the passive bonus is lost while E is on cooldown. That's why I'm keeping E for big monsters, and for the small ones I'm just saving that for bonus AD. Alright, we'll see if I have to contest that. If not, I won't smite. E bonus true damage does not interact with critical strikes, and it won't affect structures, so there won't be any bonus damage on the threat. Then let's try the second scuttler. And as for your W, Master E channels reducing incoming damage by 60% and restoring health over 4 seconds. This healing is increased by up to 100% based on Master E missing health. Okay, this one was taken. W can be interrupted by hard CC and will not reduce true damage. Oh, hi. Nope. Won't waste my flash, it's okay. I got my blue buff. W is also an auto attack reset. So as for W damage reduction part, you should be casting that to just reduce the incoming damage. So let's imagine Cardus ultimate, you press W on the moment of detonation and save some health. As for the second part, in addition, Master E will gain stack of double strike and pause the remaining duration on E and ultimate. And you want to max Q first. The damage reduction is halved against turrets. Thanks to W, Master E has nice sustain. Small ones first. And now pressing my E. So this is W. Another thing about Q, Master E will reappear at Q cast location if his primary target dies or is too far away as he completes the blink. Let's get this and boots. Control ward. At level 4 you can already solo the Drake, but you need vision, so if I place control ward and there won't be any vision, I'm gonna try. The first one is Infernal, so it's worth. I'm letting my bot lane know, so maybe they will follow up. We'll see. I'm not breaking that, I don't want to show up on this part of the map. When starting the Drake, you want to Q to avoid the CC. That way you can clear a bit faster. Some additional details about your Q. If you lose sight of the target during Q cast time, the ability will cancel without going on cooldown. And if the target vanishes or becomes invisible, you will still follow his movement. Kind of greedy but effective. Okay. Since I'm going for Scuttler, I wanted to Heal a bit first in case Kayn was there. You can also use summoner spells during Q. And as for ganks, you should be only ganking Illy if your enemy overextended a lot and if you have red buff. Else it's just not worth it. You should be focused on objectives and farming because your late game is amazing. Also, your Q cooldown reduction applies in structures, and the true damage on your E cannot be blocked but can be dodged, or it can miss while affected by blind. All small ones and E. By the way, your E passive AD bonus is kept while your E is active, so then it goes off when E goes on cooldown. I don't think that he's here, nope. Now here's ultimate, so on passive champion kills and assists reduce the remaining cooldown of mastery basic abilities by 70%. And on active you increase your movement speed by 25%, attack speed by 30%, and you get immunity to slows for 7 seconds. While active champion kills and assists extend the duration of ultimate by 7 seconds. So with your ultimate you can chase targets or help yourself in dangerous situations by getting away. Nothing to gank. Maybe I invade his jungle, we'll see. If something is there. Okay, there's a gromp. Did she stay? She didn't, okay. I'm just gonna push that. If your laner is missing, you can just farm it. He is angry, but there's like... he shouldn't be because I just crushed the wave, so for the next time he will have it better on his lane. It seems that he can't understand that. Whatever. Okay, at least I can give him blue buff. That's fine. Drake is up in 1 minute, so I think I'm gonna Baksu. That's enough for my jungle item. So this seems to be the perfect time to back. Alright, this and let's go. Also you can try Rift Herald Illy. As I said, Mastery is good for objectives. Before Drake I can try ganking Lux. Okay. Okay, managed to flash her Q. If I was closer I would just Q her ability. So that way, no. As I said, his important mechanic. Basically 2 mechanics, pressing W to reduce the damage and Q to dodge enemy abilities, that's it.
Do not let your pride blind you.
Okay, a bit of counter jungling. So he is there. Can I help Garen? That's all I can do. And you can have a faster access to the camp by pressing your trinket and just Q by being in that place. It's still there. So pressing W to reduce the damage. In 1v1 you should usually use your ultimate because of the increased attack speed, and same goes for pushing when you just really want to take inhibitor fast, for example, and you know that your enemies are coming for you, then you just press ult and take it faster. And because of all this attack speed on your basic attacks, you will have your Q faster and you'll be able to cast it several times within a short amount of time. They have many auto attack Lilian champions, so I go Tabby this game. And the next item that you wanna get is Rage Blade, so let's get more attack speed. Now I play on that part of the map, I have control wards, so I just do camp and try Rift Herald. Okay. Kayn is mid. Want to max E second. Flash burnt. His ultimate got baited. They want to get in range of his ultimate. Let's not waste time, I just go farming. Drake is up soon, just in time, so I do camps and another Drake. Let's focus on that. Late game I will melt everything, so it's important not to make mistake in the game.
Focused mind can pass through stone. Many foes, one strike.
Okay, there I have it. They know. Yeah, control ward is there. I would need Thresh with his lantern to take that. But actually I have flash. Let's go. You want to contest that? Let's drag it here. Can still easily though.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
That didn't go the way I wanted. At least we have the Drake.
Do not let your pride blind you. Did you
Gas backup. It's greedy for that. Big vision. Nice.
Anger gives motivation without purpose.
Down. An enemy has been slain.
The focused mind can pierce.
And in this stage of the game you can start split pushing. There are games when you are just not able to impact teamfight properly, so you're better off split pushing and forcing someone on side lane, so that way you can get free objective or your team can gain advantage in numbers. Because for example by doing so you just force 2 or 3 enemies on your side lane.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Has been slain.
Nice engage. Going for more. Waiting for the right moment actually. Not yet. Now it is. Okay, maybe not. I expected to melt them faster, actually. I didn't have my rage bait it seems. So as you can see you are squishy with mastery, so you shouldn't engage first.
Motivation without purpose. A true master is an eternal student. Doubt
Coming there.
is the greatest enemy.
Has been slain.
Okay, pressing my ult.
The light will guide you,
Shut down.
even
Not pressing my smite, because I have enough damage anyway. But usually keep in mind to use it. Let me show you something by the way. You can solo Baron at this point. So just free advantage for your team. See?
I will show you the
An ally has been slain.
Pressing Alt, because if he casted W then that means Kain was coming with Lux. So now that dance, very nice synergy with Mastery, you can heal on Q, and overall nice sustain. And now it's my chance.
The focused mind can pierce through stone.
Could have used W on this turret shot, but whatever, I can heal from all the damage. Now I press W. See? This is the best build for Mastery I can have right now. What do you think, guys? Can I 1v1 Nasus? Of course I can. I'm just melting him. I didn't even Q his basic attack. And now that was too much. If I had QSS, this would work, but actually your next item is Guardian's Angel. From this game you can learn that you really shouldn't engage first. So you try Baron, I think. If they start it's not so bad, cause then they will lose the focus and can finish them off. And if they are not going for Baron, you already know how fast I can do this.
Defend yourself.
That is so free. And now I should speed push. And if the teamfight happens, I just join late and finish them off. That is the strategy. So force them on one lane. I force someone top, and if not, then I take this objective for free. They pick up kills, of course, but no objective for that.
Never await victory.
I took tower for one kill, that's worth it. Yeah, as mastery you should be expecting to get focused constantly all game. They are aware that I'm so fat. This is the right time to get QSS. Oh, the Drake. Can we get the 6th Drake? How often do you see all Drakes in a single team? Why is he fighting now? This shouldn't happen. Damn this W. She flashed away. Okay, we lost the Drake, sadly. Good speed push from Sylas. He died because of that though. So I just wait for bot lane minions and then I continue my split push. USS. Come on, I was just passing by. They can take mid, so it's fine, even if they kill me. So yeah. Another advantage, I'm just playing for objectives on mastery. Flash. How would you? All that. 5 seconds. Press ultimate for faster basic attacks and that's it. So thank you guys for watching, hope that you learned something about mastery, leave a like, subscribe and see you next time.